Hey guys, welcome to Mama Tries. Today I'm actually going to share with you guys a really good recipe. Now, if you have super dry hair that like literally you probably can only have to wash your hair like once or twice a month, this will probably be really good. Or even if you have damaged hair. As you can see, my hair is pretty dry. I am one of those people that I only have to wash my hair once or twice a month. I rinse it between then, but washing it with shampoo and conditioner only once or twice. I know it sounds disgusting, but it's actually not, especially when you have dry hair, because if you wash it more often, your hair becomes straw. So this is the thing that I have to deal with. And I came up with this hair treatment that you guys can try doing. It does cost a lot in the very beginning, but then when you break it down into how long you actually have it for, it really doesn't cost that much. I think it's like, it cost me about $40 up front, and this lasts me about a year to almost a year and a half. So if you sit there and divide $40 into that many months, it's like what? $1, $2 a month or something? I don't know. Something like that. So I get all my stuff from Sally's. Now this is way bigger than what I normally buy, but I buy cholesterol cream. Okay. Now you can use this as a leave-in conditioner, like just to kind of tame some of these flyaways when you have curly hair. But it is a very thick cream. So I get that. I also get olive oil. You're going to think this is a lot, like seriously. Tea tree oil. Now tea tree oil is very good for the scalp. So if you have itchy scalp and you put a little tea tree oil in your scalp and kind of massage it in, it really helps. Just a little thought there. Argan oil. So I get this oil treatment, instant shine and frizz control. Almond oil. Now if you're allergic to nuts, you don't have to use the almond oil. The other oils are just fine. I like the smell of almond oil, so it makes the smell of my hair come out really nice. Keratin mask or keratin. I got this one because it was on sale. And then castor oil. Now this one's Jamaican black castor oil. I don't understand the difference, but it's all castor oil. Just as long as it's castor oil. So some of these I got on sale, some of these I didn't. So yeah, I spent about 40 bucks at Sally's. And then my little discount for being a Sally's member. And what you'll need is a hairbrush. You can get a shower cap, a Walmart plastic bag, or whatever supermarket is nearby you, plastic bag. One of these, they sell them in Sally's for like $2. And what it does is it sends the heat from your own body back into your hair. So I really like this. It's kind of like an aluminum foil type thing. If you want, you could use aluminum foil. You just have to... This is going to take me back, okay? This is how old I am. You can do a doobie with your hair. And for those of you who don't know what a doobie is, it's basically you're brushing your hair until you pin it at different points until it wraps around your head. So then it's easier to put the cap on. You can do a doobie to your hair and then put the aluminum foil on top, put a Walmart bag or whatever bag on your hair, and the heat will be trapped inside there. The more heat, the less time that you have to have it in your hair. The less heat, the more time you have to have it in your hair. So it just kind of depends. Like if you do the plastic bag, obviously less heat, longer time that you're going to have it in your hair. Mixing bowl, container, storage thing, whatever. Like I said, normally I get something smaller than this, so I could reuse the container, but I'm only using half of this, so I can't reuse the container. So otherwise I would have saved space. So I'm using one of these. And also something to mix everything with. If you have nails like me, put some gloves on, because when you start putting it into your hair, you don't want it to get underneath the nail and then it's like taking forever just going like this trying to get it out. Okay, so let me get gloves on now. Okay, so I got my gloves on. I also kind of brushed out my hair so that way it made it a little bit easier. And let's get started. I'm going to bring you all down so you can see what's happening. So we're going to take the cholesterol cream and we're going to scoop out half of this. All right, so there's about half right there. Okay. Wipe it all off the edge of this. Now me personally, I'm just going to rub the rest of this in my hair because I could do that. And it's going to go in my hair anyway. So I rub that in my hair. And now you're going to take all your oils and you're going to basically be putting about half of these. A little bit more. All right, so there's about half. Now, if any of y'all know a way to get this to Jenna Marbles, I keep watching her Ratchet Hair Salon. And girl, you need this treatment like nobody's business. You know, Jenna's Ratchet Hair Salon should use this treatment and like legit have fun. All right. The almond oil still has its lid on, so. Okay. Now, each of these oils have a reason why they're going in. I'll explain to you. I explained the tea tree oil, but I'll explain the other oils in a sec. Okay. So now, the tea tree oil, like I said, it helps with your scalp and itchy scalp. It also helps with, like, sort of like, kind of like dandruff. If you notice, if you get dandruff and stuff like that from dry scalp and you use Head and Shoulders, if you look in the ingredients, there's actually tea tree oil. So that's what the tea tree oil is for. Then you have olive oil, which is really good for making your hair shiny and smooth. Almond oil is obviously for the smell. And then you have castor oil, which produces hair growth. Same with tea tree oil because it stimulates your scalp. Then you have the argan oil that controls frizz and everything like that, as well as the keratin. The keratin smooths out your hair, so that way it leaves your hair a little bit more healthier. The cholesterol kind of is good fats for your hair. Now here's the keratin. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, she's wasting all of that. Well, I'm not, because this is good for your hair. And again, I got these on sale, so now you mix it all up. Mix it up really good until everything is really all into the cream and it's not as greasy as you see some of the spots here. Just keep mixing until you get it all completed. Okay, so I have this completely mixed up and all nice and smooth. And what you're going to do is you're going to brush your hair fully, okay? You're going to part it. So that way all you have is the bottom. Stick this up here somewhere. Somehow, somewhere. If you have somebody else, it helps a lot more. And what you're going to do is you're going to take each section and from root to end, you're going to cover it with the cream. Okay? So I just go in just have at it. And I go all the way through the hair. Oh, it smells so good. I have a stuffy nose and it smells good to me. And you're going to do that for the whole entire head. You're going to keep breaking it down in pieces, little by little. So you guys are my mirror, so I'm going to work with y'all. Okay, so now we have our whole entire head covered, okay? So now here's where you would either do the doobie or you could just ball it up and put it into your shower cap or your shopping bag. Now hopefully you got all your roots and everything around your face. See, it just kind of stays there. Now, I always leave my ears out. It just drives me nuts. So now you have all of this for the next time. Now literally all of this is going to last me about 1.5 years because you only do it once a month. Unless it's really, really dry because you colored it or whatever. You only do it about once a month. Okay? It's just cream. It's not going to kill your hair. It's going to help your hair. And yeah, I mean, why not have something that's going to last? And it's a lot cheaper than going to the salon, having them doing a treatment. And look, it took all of like 5 minutes to do my entire head. So now you just leave it in here until, this is how I tell, because everybody's different. Everybody's body heat is different. But when I go like this and I feel the coldness on my scalp, that means my hair has been hot too long. It needs to cool down. And that's when I go and I rinse my hair with hot water. Okay. Then after it's completely rinsed out of my hair, then I shock it and I rinse my hair with cold water, like ice cold. And the reason for that is that you have your hot water expanding the hair follicle, which allows all the cream to just kind of run off and really come out of there. That way you also don't get dandruff. And then when you shock it with the cold, then all of a sudden your pimples. So I'm going to sit for a while with this, and I'll come back after I've rinsed it so you guys can see what it looks like, and then I'll blow it out. All right, see you guys in a few. Okay, so I've rinsed my hair out, and I've had it in the towel for quite a bit. And look how much easier it is to just brush my hair. My hair is smooth. I feel it smooth. So much easier just to brush my hair. Like, when you have dry hair, it is like next to impossible to even just brush it like this, starting from the top. Normally you would have to brush it from the end and work your way up. Look at this. One stroke and I'm all the way through. I mean, seriously. So I gotta go and pick up my kids. And then afterwards, I'm going to blow out my hair and show you how it came out. All right, guys? See you guys soon. Okay, guys, so here is the end result. Look how nice and soft. I just blew it all out. Look at that. And it just smoothed it all out. Now, before you did the blow drying, you could have trimmed your ends or gone somewhere to trim your ends if you're scared of cutting your own hair. I normally just flip my hair over, cut, flip it back, bam, trimmed ends. But I recently just had a haircut, so I didn't have to do a haircut. But look at that. How perfectly straight and perfectly soft looking is that? You have some shine in there. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. So that's the end of this video. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share it. Let's have some fun with some new people, new faces. And comment down below. Let me know what kind of things you want to see me try. I'm willing to try some recipes if you want me to try something. If you want me to try some idea that's happening, just let me know. I think the next video that I'm going to be doing will actually be incorporating my kids. My kids for a long while have been wanting to do that what's in my mouth challenge. So I was like, all right, you know what? We'll do it. So I think that's what we're going to do next. But comment down below what you think I should try in another video. So I will see you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified when I post a video. I'm going to try and post a video once a week. If I come up with some crazy new thing that happens and I want to stick it in midweek, there we go. I don't know. All right, there he goes with that caramel drizzle. I'll see you guys. Bye.